July Empties, 2013, take 2. So I already filmed this thing once, only to find out that my head wasn't totally in the viewfinder. So we're going to try this again. Starting off with my hair products. Last month I tried a lot of the Organix hair products because they went on sale and I went kind of nuts and bought a whole bunch. I've tried Organix in the past, kind of when I started my whole SLS free binge, and I like them. So I've kind of gone back, so when they went on sale, I was happy to buy like 10 of them. So first one is one that I've repurchased before. It's the Nourishing Coconut Milk Conditioner. I love this stuff. This is like pina colada in a bottle. And it's really, just smells so good. This stuff is really moisturizing. I have really thick, coarse hair. It's naturally curly, but I get it straightened and chemically treated, and I do all kinds of bad things to it. But this stuff is really, really nourishing. I like the title. But it's thick. Sometimes conditioners are a little too thin for my liking, but this one is thick and moisturizing, and I love the way it smells. Definitely will repurchase this again. Another item I'll repurchase again is Organix Renewing Moroccan Argan Oil Shampoo. I haven't tried any of the Moroccan products that are on the market by the Moroccan brand. So when I saw this, though, I was like, oh, this kind of cheap knockoff, I'll try this. I really like this. I have to double shampoo my hair because my hair is so ridiculously thick. I don't know if you can really tell from the camera, but I always get comments from hairstylists that I have some of the thickest hair they've ever worked on. That's why I have to get it straightened and sheared out and all kinds of ridiculousness. This stuff, though, even with the double shampooing, it leaves my hair clean without leaving it feeling stripped, because I hate that kind of feeling on skin and hair. Just no. Your oil is there for a reason. You want to leave it feeling clean, no pollutants, no gunk in your hair from hairstyling products, but I don't want, that sound feeling either. So this stuff, it's got kind of a generic shampoo smell to it, to be honest. I mean, I kind of am big on scents, especially in my hair products, but whatever. I really like the way that this leaves my hair feeling. It does have argan oil in it, so my hair feels really nice after I shampoo it without leaving it feeling overstripped. So I definitely will purchase that again. Then I also got the Organix Repairing Awapuhi Ginger Conditioner. Meh. I'll definitely pass on this one. The scent is okay. It didn't really do anything for me. It's not bad. It's not good. But I also felt like this was too thin for my hair. I need some hair with some silicone and some staying power. Even after rinsing for, 5 minutes, I need a little extra cling to my conditioner, and this just didn't have it. I'd probably recommend this for finer hair, though, because it is so lightweight. It didn't leave my hair feeling terrible, but it's not enough for me, so I'm going to pass on that for the next one. Skincare products. This is like my third bottle, but my Paula'sChoice Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser for normal oily to combination skin. This stuff I love. This is my holy grail product. I've gone back to this cleanser over and over again. I will repurchase this again. Right now I'm using some Neutrogena stuff, which I'll probably talk in my monthly favorites, because I do like that too. But this one I love because it's a creamy, SLS-free cleanser that doesn't leave my face feeling stripped, but still leaves it feeling clean. I have really reactive, sensitive, acne-prone skin. I've got every problem with my skin under the sun. And this one is one of the few cleansers that doesn't irritate my skin. I always buy cleansers that are kind of fragrance-free and designed for gentle skin and all that kind of stuff, but still, even doing that, not all cleansers are created equal. This one I love because just with a little bit with my Clarisonic still leaves my skin feeling clean, but not overly stripped. Because again, as you can tell from the hair products, I hate that overly stripped feeling. But I also hate with cleansers that they don't leave me feeling clean either, because sometimes when I get those gentle cleansers, like at the end, I put a little toner on like a cotton swab and I swipe on my face and I look at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, my cleanser, you didn't really get anything. So this doesn't do that. This, whenever I clean my face, gets the job done, but still leaves my skin feeling just awesome. So I'll definitely repurchase this again. Next one. Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock in SPF 45 with Helioplex broad spectrum UVA UVB. So I know that there's been some talk about this on YouTube. I do like this. The issue, though, I find with some of the Neutrogena sunscreens is that they break you out. Most sunscreens actually break me out, truthfully, so I'm not really going to hold that against Neutrogena, because something about sunscreens, I've used chemical and I've used physical sunscreens, and something about them just irritates my skin. I do like the feeling of this, though, and being someone who usually skips face primers, but knows that I should use a sunscreen, you know, with my skincare regimen, I actually liked this because of the dry touch. I don't like that greasy feeling. I'm already a greasy beast to begin with, so adding grease on grease on grease, you know, by the end of the day, I just look like, you know, a walking pepperoni. So, I liked this because it does have kind of a mattifying aspect to it with the dry touch. So I like that, and it looks really good under makeup. So I like this. I'm only not going to repurchase it on a regular basis because it, like I said, something about it irritated my skin. But it's got all the things that I look for in a sunscreen. It's oil-free, it's PABA-free, it's waterproof, sweat-proof, non-comedogenic. I can never pronounce that. But it's okay. If you normally don't break out from sunscreens, I really recommend this. If you are like me and sunscreens just hate you, I might move on. But in a pinch, if I was going to the beach and I forgot my sunscreen, I probably would repurchase this again just for like a one-day use. It's still decent. Next, another Holy Grail product, Proactive Clarifying Night Cream. I love this stuff. Oh my god, when I started using this, this was like a game changer for me. I love this because it incorporates all the good ingredients that my skin loves, but in one product, because I have a bad habit of always wanting to apply this and this and this and oh, this great product, and then it's too much for my skin and my skin overreacts. But this one, they formulate it so that it has a lot of good things in the one product. It's got salicylic acid, retinol, and green tea extract in it, which is awesome. So it's exfoliating my skin, it's calming, but doing it in a gentle way because of the green tea, and also it's really moisturizing, which I know for those of you who have oily skin like myself, you hear ultra moisturizing and you're like, ah, no! I don't like the words emollient or moisturizing or thick or creamy, like that's just terrible. But this product, for some reason, my skin loves, and I can't use creamy products at all. I'm one of those people that even though it's not supposed to irritate skin, I can't use Vaseline, I can't use cold cream, I can't use any of that. My skin hates it. I always get huge cystic acne whenever I try and think, oh, I'm going to try those products again. No. But this product I've used for months, and my skin it never reacts from this. And in fact, when I run out of it and I have to like go a short while without it, my skin flares up again. My skin loves this. Also, it gives you that great like skin quenched look when you wake up, if you know what I mean, where your skin just looks happy when you wake up, like it's moisturized and it's not greasy and it just looks refreshed. This product I love. It's a little bit more on the pricey side. I'll include information about the price in the bar down below. But so are most products that have retinol in it. You know, retinol is not listed as the active ingredient here, but I know this product does have it. Reading some information on it on beautypedia.com, as well as the fact that I know it's listed in the inactive ingredients on here. So, pricey, but well worth the price. Next one. No surprise. Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. This is this little travel case, which, first of all, I love companies that make little travel sizes of their products. I hate decanting products. Jergens, you're the bomb. Keep making stuff like this. I love it. Also, I love it because I hate having to use multiple products to achieve one look. Just like I don't like having to do a primer and a long-wearing foundation and powder and concealer and everything. I'd rather just have one product that conquer like most of that. This is one of those products. It's self-tanner and lotion in one. So not only does it moisturize my legs, but it leaves it with a subtle, sunless tan but it's not orangey. It's not glittery because I hate glitter in sunless tans. It's just nice. And also it's got antioxidants, which I love skincare products for the body that have vitamins and antioxidants in it. It's just an extra little boost. Without you knowing, your skin looks even better. Not just because of the tan, because it's moisturized, but it's being somewhat protected as well from the elements with the antioxidants. So for this, I love it. It definitely works, and I know, sometimes people are, oh, it's so subtle. Are you sure it's really tanning you? Yeah, it definitely is, because I've left some of the lotion on my hands and gotten the telltale sunless tanner finger thing in between before. It's really subtle, though, so, not a lot, or not really noticeable. The only thing I will say is that I do feel like this does get a little splotchy when it wears off. I do like this product, and I'll keep going back for more. Next one. Oh my god. I will repurchase this just on the scent alone. It's Caresse's Evenly Gorgeous Exfoliating Body Wash. This stuff is like brown sugar vanilla heaven in a bottle. Plus it comes in a travel size, which I love. I love Caress products. Something about the scents that they make with their products. I use a bar soap that they have too, that I talked about in my Holy Grail body care products blog posts, which I'll link below. But this, the scent, I just keep going. It reminds me of vacation or just relaxing. As for the exfoliating part, it's not real abrasive. I'm more like a salt scrub kind of gal. Like, I need that abrasion, and this is one of those, it has a little, Jehovah Witness beads in it that I don't care for. I don't feel like they do much. And somebody told me the other day, and I'll have to research this, that that's actually a big contributor to pollution. That those little, scrubby beads in beauty products, in, sewage systems and stuff. I don't know if that's true, but I don't like the idea of it. I like more, salt products that dissolve and such. But I really like this just on the scent. And I will repurchase this for sure. Makeup products. Couple of foundations. I have my Kat Von D Lock-It Longwear foundation. I love this stuff. I've repurchased this a few times. I actually even purchased 2 different colors so that if I got tan, I can mix them or I can wear the darker color. I love this because it's definitely a full coverage. It's not necessarily for everybody because it is kind of a thick, creamy foundation that kind of, in a way, almost sits more on top of the skin. But I like it because I don't have to use a ton of concealer with this. It really is full-fledged foundation. Or full-fledged, full cover foundation. And more importantly, this stuff really stays. It says Longwear foundation. This really is Longwear. I can easily wear this for 8 hours and come home and it's looking the same. Even in my oily T-zone, it still looks great. I don't have to powder. I don't have to use a ton of concealer, although sometimes I still have to use a little concealer. But I have really bad hyperpigmentation, so I won't blame it on Kat Von D. But this stuff, definitely have repurchased, will repurchase again. Love this stuff. Next one is another foundation that I love, and I graduated to the Kat Von D stuff, but I would not mind repurchasing another bottle of this. I would definitely go back, and excuse me for the hot mess on the top of the bottle. But this is my Make It Forever HD High Definition Foundation. This is really popular on YouTube. It's no surprise that I like this too. If you haven't tried this, definitely go out and try Make It Forever products. I really love their products. I've used their concealers and various other products of theirs. But this, I just like because not only is it a medium to full coverage. Not quite as full coverage as the Kat Von D. This is full coverage. But this is definitely buildable. But it has a really natural, nice finish to it that is just, it's beautiful in person. It's beautiful in pictures. I love this stuff. I mean, I definitely will repurchase another bottle of this next time I make a trip to Sephora. Some other products. NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. Meh. Did my eyeshadow crease with this? No. It did the job. But a couple of things. One, for someone like me that has kind of transparent eyelids, you know, you can see the capillaries and such, like, you know, a lot of people I think have that issue. I need something that has a little pigment in this, and this is just kind of a clear white color to it. It doesn't go on white. I mean, it shears out to basically nothing. But I like Urban Decay's Primer Potion, or just like a matte concealer a lot better than maybe a product like this. In a pinch, I would totally use this. I mean, this, like I said, this works, but I still have to use a concealer on top of it to kind of, you know, give that base color to my eye. Not to mention that NARS products are, you know, fairly expensive, so I think I would pass on this. I think there's better, more inexpensive products on the market. So, sorry NARS, I'm going to pass. Product I do love, though, that's a high-end product that I will definitely repurchase again, is the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer in shade 1. You can see I demolished this. There's barely any product left. I mean, I don't even know why I have this now. I definitely need to go out and get another one. This I discovered in one of their, I forget, it's like secret camouflage little pots. You can buy them at Sephora or any, you know, Laura Mercier retailer, where they have a little powder underneath, and they give you actually 2 shades, and this was one of the shades in there. I liked it so much, I ran out and got a regular full size. I love these really emollient salmon colored concealers for the under eye. I don't even suffer from like under eye bags and the bluishness under my eyes, but I still use this product just because it really brightens the eyes, and for someone fair like myself, I really suffer from kind of dull complexion, especially with my, you know, my skin issues and everything. I really have to brighten up my skin a lot. This I love. And don't be scared of the salmon colored concealers or the really emollient concealers. With a little bit of setting powder, I just set it and it totally stayed in place. And the salmon color, it flatters every skin tone. Don't be scared. It's not going to look orangey. Even on really fair, when it's sheared out just a little bit, it has a really brightening effect is what it does. I mean, the salmon color is a color canceling effect. Even for those of us who don't have real bluish tones, it can be really flattering. Don't be scared of it. Try it out. A lot of brands actually make the salmon concealers, so you don't even have to try Laura Mercier if this doesn't work for you. But definitely try out salmon concealer. I think it will really bump up your beauty game just like it did mine. Another one, Bare Minerals blush in Blush Pearl. I've had this a while, so I don't want to say I demolished it. But this is a loose powder blush in kind of like a mauve-y, pearlescent kind of pink. I really like loose powder blushes. I think they're easier to work with in terms of, you know, powder products for blushes, because you can take a little product and shear it out, or you can really build it up. And even for this kind of mauve-y color on the right skin tone like mine, I could even use this for contouring. It's a little on the glittery side, so I mean, you don't want to go overboard with it. But I really like this. Definitely, we'll go back and try some of their other colors. We'll probably get this color again as well. And last but not least, this. Oh my god, that is totally gone. You can't even tell what color it was. The label is all worn off. This is my MAC eyeshadow in Retrospeck. I love this color. I'll try and include a picture of what the color actually is, since you can't see here. But this is a pretty kind of light, cool toned rose gold. I know that's a lot of adjectives for a color, but this is a really pretty color that I think everybody should have in their collection regardless of your skin tone. This is either works as great as kind of like a highlighter, even on your cheekbones if you're one of those people that use it, mix and matches, you know, product purposes. or just as, you know, a highlighter for under your brow, or you could use it like me where I need a lot of brightening to my eyes because I do get that kind of like zombie look to my eyes, you know, with a lot of like, especially because I have cooler toned skin, and this really brightens it. It's really pretty. This is by far my favorite MAC eyeshadow, and I will definitely get this again. So that does it for my July 2013 empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, definitely ask below, and I hope to see you next month at my August empties. Thanks. Bye.